The Yankees just made a massive move as they have signed all-star first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. We're going to discuss exactly what the contract is and what it means going forward, and more moves from Cashman and the New York Yankees. Oh yeah, there goes Cashman. But before we say another word, you know what time it is. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Closing in on 5,000 subscribers. We're over 4,000 subscribers right here on Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. We're going to talk about the Paul Goldschmidt signing. He is a New York Yankee. And let's just get right to it. Let's just get right to it. If I can find the graphic. There we go. Paul Goldschmidt is a New York Yankee. The Yankees get him 1 year, $12.5 million for the four-time All-Star, four-time Gold Glove first baseman, former Arizona Diamondback, former St. Louis Cardinal. Brian Cashman is in his duffel bag. Yankees already showed their hand. All right, they were willing to dole out over $700 million for Soto, who decided to sign with the Mets. So it's time for the Yankees to continue to reallocate those funds elsewhere, and they've done so as they have a brand new first baseman. Bye-bye, Anthony Rizzo. Thank you for your service. But now Paul Goldschmidt is your new first baseman for the Yankees come 2025. And let's dive into some quote action here from Jack Curry. Shout out to Jack Curry of the Yes Network. Paul Goldschmidt will sign a 1-year deal with the Yankees. The 37-year-old has won 4 Gold Gloves and was a 2022 MVP. I like that. While he had a 716 OPS with 22 home runs, 65 ribbies last year, he had solid numbers versus left-handed pitching, and also performed better in the second half. Savvy, short-term signing. You love to see it. You know, he's 37, so, you know, the Yankees aren't looking for him to be in the pinstripes for the next 20 years. But the Yankees are in win-now mode, and this is a 1 billion% upgrade over Anthony Rizzo, old man Rizzo. You know, again, thank you for your service. Anthony Rizzo was beloved by Yankee fans across the board. You know, but the injuries caught up to him, and it was time for the Yankees to move on. But with Goldschmidt, you see it here from Curry, and you see it here, obviously, in the graphic. Goldschmidt is exactly what the Yankees need. Exactly what the Yankees need. You're getting offense. You're getting defense. You're getting a guy that knows how to hit. Left-hand pitching. That's a plus as well. You know, there's a lot of crafty lefties on the American League side of the ledger. And, you know, it's a guy that's been there, done that. And another MVP. That gives the Yankees now 2 former MVPs who are going to join the Yankees in 2025. Cody Bellinger, he was an MVP and a World Series champion. And now with Goldschmidt, another MVP. Again, those 4 Gold Gloves. Sign me up for those. That I'm all about sure hands in the infield. You want to save runs from errant throws, from shots down the line. You know what I mean? You want defense. You absolutely want defense, and you want offense as well. And the Yankees get that. They get both in Goldschmidt, who's a grizzled veteran, who the bright lights are not going to be too big for him. This is a great short-term signing for the Bombers. And, you know, let's dive into the numbers, because you already know. You guys know the deal. Numbers never lie. They just don't. And, again, I'll take those 22 homers. I'll take those 65 ribbies, as Jack Curry mentioned. I'll take the 245 average. I'll take that. I'll take the 716 OPS. I will take all of these stats because they're all better than what Anthony Rizzo was giving you. And no, the DJ LeMahieu was not in play here to be your everyday first baseman. Ben Rice, you got to believe that Ben Rice is going to be called up and it'll be a great depth piece for the future moving forward. But for 2025, the Yankees are in win now mode. They understand that they are right there with the elite of the elite. They were in the World Series. It's them and the Dodgers, really. And as it stands, the Yankees are still the best team in the American League, head and shoulders. You know, the Guardians and the Royals. You got to believe the Astros and the Lions. And I said the Lions. Yeah, Tigers. I'm in football mode, obviously. You got to believe that they're all going to have a say, but they're still all looking up to the Bronx Bombers. And moves like this with Goldschmidt lets you know that New York believes that they're still right there. So why not dole out a little extra money? You know, it wasn't cheap. 1 year, $12.5 million. That's a lot of scuttle. That's a lot of chicken, as we say where I come from. But Goldschmidt is absolutely worth it. You know what I mean? Again, solid. You want solid moves that are going to reap big dividends in the immediate future. And again, you're not looking to replace Soto in one move. You don't replace a guy of his caliber in one signing. We've said it time and time again. But the fact that the Yankees are spending, they're not afraid to spend this offseason. They're not going with the Billy Bean, well, let's get 4 middle of the road guys and maybe they'll equal an all-star. No, those days are done. Cashman and Hal Steinbrenner, they're back to the evil empire. Like, listen, we're going to dole out some money. Obviously, we're going to keep our homegrown guys, Martian, so forth and so on, but we're going to go out and get a Max Fried. We're going to go out and get a Cody Bellinger. We're going to go out and get a Paul Goldschmidt. We're going to go and trade for Devin Williams. And the Yankees aren't done yet because the Bregman buzz is still very much real. The Yankees they want to continue to amass as much quality depth and quality starting talent as possible. And with Goldschmidt, you're getting that. You're getting that immediately. A guy that doesn't have there's no learning curve. He doesn't have to work his way up. No, he's an established veteran that's going to give you solid production. And you can put him in a number of spots in the lineup as well to give some protection to obviously the big boy, Aaron Judge, our captain. All rise. Here comes the Judge. But this is a solid move. It's a solid signing, and the Yankees are not done by any stretch of the imagination. You got to believe the Yankees are still in on Sasaki. The Yankees are still in, as I mentioned, on Bregman. You can never have enough relievers. You can never have enough depth coming off the bench as well. And it just appears that Brian Cashman is not playing games this offseason. He knows that the Yankees are right there. They are literally right there at the precipice of winning a championship. They fell short in the World Series against the Dodgers. They want to get right back to that World Series. More than likely, the Dodgers are going to be waiting for them because they're still head and shoulders the best team in the National League. So why not fortify and fill those holes where you need in your lineup, in your batting order, and just pick up where you left off. Don't take you're obviously there's going to be a little bit of a drop off with Soto, but the Yankees are going with quality and quantity to fill those needs that you lose with Soto. And this is an absolute great signing for the Yankees. Again, Brian Cashman is doing his job. He is on his job. He's in his Santa Claus duffel. Christmas season is right around the corner. 'Tis the season, and the Yankees get another gift underneath the tree in a 4-time Gold Glover, a multiple All-Star, Paul Goldschmidt, former MVP as well. Again, the second MVP the Yankees have acquired this offseason. So you love to see it. Cashman, keep it going, baby. Keep it going. Yankee fans, we're loving it. Another great signing, another great acquisition. We're going to continue to dive into these acquisitions. The channel's on fire. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming on this journey. Again, Paul Goldschmidt is a Yankee, and this has been Ugo Onyianta with Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. Come on back. Come on this journey. We'll be waiting. Peace.